Hello, everybody, and welcome to S-Factor Labs. My name is Samuel Ray, and just a couple days ago, Bandai, Namco Bandai, yeah, that's it, Bamco, they released a new trailer for Armored Core 6, which got me quite excited. Uh, Unfortunately, I had to work quite a bit for these last 2 days, so I've been avoiding spoilers, avoiding them like the plague. And now I'm going to check out this trailer and give some thoughts and maybe speculate based on what information you give us in the trailer. So let's get to it.
You again. I'm not exactly craving company here.
Hounds now entering combat zone. Initiating phase 2.
Man, these visuals look so good.
So what happened to 617 and the others? Fill me in, Admiral Walter.
Ooh,
Well,
through 'em.
helping me clear my inventory.
Huh. Okay, so it looks like some sort of experimentation on brain functions, likely as pilots. Oh, snap. Okay.
This one is functional, but don't expect much more.
I'm not here to talk. Wake it up.
Okay. This is a massive armor core tank. Ooh. Okay. That's one way to do it. Okay. Well, what? Oh. Wow, he just never let go of the trigger on that. Melted the barrel.
Updating target parameters. Phase 3, pattern E.
Yeah, we've seen that burst used in the first teaser trailer at the Game Awards.
Down. Reporting to Handler Walter.
Okay.
Mission complete. 621. I'll give you a reason to resist. Let's get to work.
Hmm. The way he looked hooked up to the armored core, it almost looked like they do a Neuralink thing as opposed to previous games where it was like muscle tracing, copying your movements and stuff like that. I find it interesting how they called this a story trailer, but there wasn't a whole lot revealed about it. Still very cryptic. Like, I'm not sure what to think about this in terms of like what I can speculate about. It does seem like they treat pilots as expendable,
I'm not exactly craving company here.
but at the same time, they they do experimentation on people, it seems. to enhance them and to link them to the Armored Core. At least that's what it seems like to me. I'm not sure what to think about the rest of the story though, because they're not really. They didn't reveal much about like what the premise, what our goal is, or what our role is in the premise. So, um, hmm. Now the visuals are great though. So if this is what the pre-rendered cutscenes are gonna look like, then yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna enjoy that. But aside from that, this really didn't reveal much that I can speculate about. It more left me with more questions than answers, which I guess isn't a bad thing. Y- You know, because I know that it's not exactly a bad thing because I know that with From Software games, they definitely prefer to leave the players to fill in the gaps themselves or to kind of think things through based on what information they've gained and try to piece the story together themselves. So I definitely do see more of that here, where the story's not going to be laid out for us clear cut and super obvious like in a lot of AAA story, single player narrative based games. It's going to be definitely more of the From Software style, which I'm not complaining about. I'm going to enjoy trying to piece together the story as we play and have some awesome robot fights, right? So, definitely looking forward to that. But the fact that they're referring to people by numbers, that definitely harkens to the Human Plus program in Armor Cores 1 and 2, and all of those games, the spin-offs and sub sequels around that, in which if you gain enough debt, you basically have to start the game over, but with enhancements from, human experimentation, aka the Human Plus program, as in you're more than human. And if every time you hit the threshold of debt, then it happens again. And every time you get renamed, you lose the name that you created when you start the game and are assigned a number. So this definitely harkens back to that, I would say. But here, it almost looks like they cast away the body of the pilot and upload their mind into the armored core. It definitely looks more like something along that line as opposed to a pilot sitting inside the armored core. It's like a neural uplink, like uploaded your mind into the armored core, and the red glow probably is the what was that called? Coral. They probably seems like they use that as the engine for which they do the upload and power the armored core and facilitate the transference of the human mind. That is probably the most speculation I can give regarding this game. So I'll look forward to seeing if I'm accurate on that front. But that definitely is what this scene seems to suggest, because if you look at how they have the person sitting there and yet all those wires connected to their brain, and then they pan up and show the armor core with the wires connected to the head, and then it lights up. It's got to be a neural uplink system, which shows you just how disposable they're treating the bodies of the pilots, and that makes a lot of sense for the kind of futuristic sci-fi dystopia that the Armored Core games always take place in. So, yeah, that's some interesting stuff to speculate about. Now I'm going to start looking into what other people are saying and see what their speculation is. But that's my thoughts. Again, Armored Core 6 is going to be a major part of my channel going forward. Every time they release new information, new trailers, and when the game comes out, you can be sure I'm going to be going hard on that. I'm going to be in there day one for sure. playing through the single player, taking part in multiplayer battles with viewers in the streams, and so on. So, leave your thoughts in the comments on what you think this insinuates about the story. Give me your speculations, or speculations that you hear from others. I'm definitely interested in discussing that. And I'm definitely going to be getting the game on Steam, by the way. I kind of am done with most consoles other than like the Switch. So, Steam PC version. And just let me know if you feel like you want to join me along that journey in stream form or in video form or a mix of both. And, you're just your thoughts. Are you excited? I'm definitely looking forward to it. I love mecha, so diving into the series after the announcement of 6 has been very enjoyable. I'm going to try to finish Armored Core 4 Answer before the game launches, so stay tuned for that. It's probably only going to be a few more video uploads, to be honest. Those games are fairly short unless you try to dive into the hard mode. So, alright, that's it for me. I'm going to call it here and just wait in the wings until more information comes out and play Armored Core 4 Answer and maybe finish Daemon X Machina since that was made by some of the same developers. Alright, this has been Samuel Ray. You have a great day. And yeah, I'll see you in the next Armored Core 6 upload. Later. Sam here. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. That'll help me out a lot as I try to grow this channel and figure out what kind of content I want to continue making for you all. Also, feel free to comment your favorite parts or any other feedback and suggestions you might have. I'll see you there or in whatever I upload next. Have a good one.